You're currently standing right next into Starship. Yes, Starship. We are going into a test flight with some maneuvers. If you already know Starship or you don't really know Starship, well, I don't even know how Starship works. So this is a test hop of SN1. Actually, SN5 and SN6 will make a 50 meter. This time, 50-meter hop. This time, this we will we will attempt to take 26. We will only take 30 launch attempts of Starship. So this is how Starship works. Okay, that's the prototype, okay? So Starship is gonna be launched and do a high altitude flight test. After doing the high altitude flight test, the craft will eventually die in anger. Wait a second, and I will load into another this time. So here you go. I'm gonna end the mission first and create a new world. So here we are in a new world. But now Starship is on not in an orbital launch pad. Actually, Starship is placed in Boca Chica, Texas, which we were gonna call Starbase. Yes, Starbase. And this launch pad is a little bit ugly here. Wow, ugly. So we're gonna make, if you know already Starship, or you didn't know Starship high altitude flight test, this is it. It'll gonna lift off, and the apoapsis is 10 kilometers, which is the goal. And then shut down all of the 3 engines, belly flop maneuver, and make the landing burn. Hopefully this is successful, because if we crash, some lag spike is gonna happen. Oh my gosh. And actually we are in a different world. And my main world, which is for only missions, had a lot of debris on it. Uncontrolled debris because I made it. The constellation made a lot of space jumps. Remember the crane sat? You know, it caused a lot of debris on the orbit, and there's a high chance all of my spacecraft is gonna be colliding. Tomorrow's mission is gonna be on. T-minus 2 minutes into the mission. Just kidding, it's not a mission, it's the hop. 2 minutes into the hop. Ready for starting the engines on. Ready for start up in 1 minute. It's only scheduled for 5 minutes because I want it to be short. So okay. Our new intro will be edited, and then I'm gonna edit this in KineMaster too, you know. T-minus 1 minute and 25 seconds for startup of the Starship's 3 Raptor engines. Ready for start up into the engines of Starship. Startup of the engines of Starship. 57 seconds of the launch. Ready for test of Starship. Actually, the Starship is flown without infinite fuel. That's okay. T-minus 35 seconds left. And we're ready for liftoff with the Starship. How did I press the landing legs? T-minus 25 seconds. 25 seconds and 18 seconds. T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up And liftoff, Starship SN1. Not carrying, but making a hop test. T plus 6 seconds, and we only have one. The liquid fuel. T plus 17 seconds. As Starship is making its descent and landing. Ready for startup, and 12 kilometers is the periapsis. We're slowing down our power. The first engine cut off. Second engine cut off. Ready? Third engine cut off. In a few seconds. And engine cut off. Belly flop maneuvers when confirming the belly flop maneuver thing. Belly flop maneuvers when confirmed. And the craft is ready for belly. For descend and landing. Which is we land 3 options. Actually, we're gonna turn off one of them and start one of the engines so it's not gonna be late. And the belly flop maneuver seems successful. We are now we have reached the altitude of 20.2 kilometers into the Starship. SN1 has successfully made it into the apoapsis. T plus 1 a minute. We have already in 6 minutes. Ready for the burn. Ready for the burn. In T plus 2 minutes. We have a lot of progress here, but we are descending in 341 hypersonic thing. We are already making progress here, so the landing burn is gonna be 9,000 kilometers. Starship landing burn startup. There you go. It's descending. Okay, there it goes, descending. Starship SN1 is making the landing on its high altitude flight test. It's currently steering. The landing burn has been started up, 133 miles per second, and we're ready for landing of the Starship. Starship is ready for landing. 700 kilometers into the ground. Landing lights have been deployed. 480 kilometers, and we have almost lifted off into the ground again. RCS has been off. Ready for landing. We have some crashes. The Starship has crashed, but it successfully crash landed on the ground, which is kind of successful. And SN1 did a complete landing, but it crashed. But we have some maneuvers to get by. Goodbye, and see you later.